China Link. Today I'm going to present my book response video for Project 2. The story I chose is Arabi by the famous Irish author James Joyce. In this presentation, I will share my personal analysis of the story while also interpreting some brilliant insight from my teammates. To give you a quick summary, this short story is set in Dublin. It follows a young boy who is deeply infatuated with his neighbor's sister. When she mentioned a bazaar called Arabi, the boy patiently promised to go there and buy her a gift. In my view, the plot is very clear and easy to follow because it perfectly uses a chronological order, starting from the boy's blurred environment, moving to his intense anticipation, and ending with his journey. My teammate Mamis also agree with this. Nothing that the chronological structure helps us easily trace the boy's physiological growth and emotional change. My core perspective on the main message is that it represents the painful loss of innocence and the bitter sting of disappointment when dreams conflict with real life. We can clearly see this at the end of the story when the boys finally arrive at the bazaar late at night, only to find it dark, ordinary and closing down. My teammate Mila brought up a great supporting point. She pointed out that the author intentionally made the bazaar look dark and empty at the end to emphasize how the boys' romantic illusions were completely run by reality. Furthermore, another teammate Loviana added that this contract beautifully shows the shape difference between imagination and reality, proving that life is not always beautiful. I strongly agree with their point. This ending is highly realistic because growing up often means losing our blind innocence and facing reality. When it comes to character, my absolute favorite is the young boy because he is incredibly determined and relatable. As I wrote in my discussion guideline, you can see his strong determination when he waits anxiously for his uncle to give him money, even though his uncle returned very late. The boy still insists on traveling to the bazaar alone in the dark. Interestingly, Loviana looked at this from a different angle and focuses on the uncle. She mentioned that the uncle represents the careless and busy adult world. He forgets his promise and comes home late. I find this combined insight fascinating. The uncle's forgetfulness directly caused the boys to arrive late, which physically creates the cool, disappointing environment that triggers the boys' finally disillusionment. Knowing about James Joyce really helped me understand the story better. As an Irish author, he is famous for capturing the true essence of Irish life and the atmosphere of Dublin. Mami added more depth to my point by highlighting that Arabi belongs to Joyce's famous modernist collection, Dubliners. She mentioned that understanding how Joyce focuses on the ordinary detailed struggle of Irish people help us realize why the setting feels so heavy and emotional. In conclusion, Arabi taught me that while having high expectations and beautiful dreams is a natural part of youth, learning to handle disappointment is how we truly mature. I would recommend this story to my friend. The emotion and experience are highly meaningful, and by combining my view with Mila, Mami, and Loviana, I believe this book offers a deep, realistic lesson that every young person can relate to.